Peeps, my peepers. Welcome to Rusty and Nellie's Jungle. Today I'm going to do part 1 of a jungle tour. This is June now, so you've got to see the growth that we've got going. Let's get to it. I'm going to start over here. I'm just going to point out kind of the important stuff. Do you remember us planting this little banana tree? No leaves. It had a stem that was broken, and it is a monster. Just to give you like, look at that. Crazy. And it's a dark, gloomy day today, so it's the perfect day for this. Golden pothos hanging so nice. What else do we have here that's worth showing? There's a Hoya compacta, which we have many of. We've got this one and the variegated versions. As I'm just going to quickly slide over here, you can see there's another one hanging here. They're all over the place. Another blood banana right there, and you gotta love the leaf. I'll try and zoom in. Beautiful, beautiful velvety leaf. And I don't know if I've ever showed you these. This one on this side is the Epiprenum albo, and it's growing. It's put out a new leaf right there, and it's actually growing very nicely. And this guy right here is the Monstera adansoni. That's maybe struggling, I'm not sure, but it is there. I'm just going to try and show you the most important stuff. We've got the Cebu blue climbing up, and the most important, I love this because it's stuck to our door to this jungle. It's growing up there. That's just a random leg that came off. The plant is actually in there, and that's it right here. That's kind of it right there. It's starting to fenestrate. It's actually made it in there. Here, I'm just gonna, maybe my lens is a little foggy. That might be a little better. There we go. And it's way in there. So it's kind of just gone wherever it needs to go. And it's over there too. Now, next to it is the, right here, silver sword, which is doing extremely well too. You can see it's got it's like a Mexicanum leaf, like an arrowhead. Doing very, very well. And I believe this was another adansoni that hasn't variegated yet. Or sorry, that hasn't fenestrated yet. Some fenestration. And we've got some begonias. This is the stone-cross begonia. We love them. Doing extremely well. And this is the Alocasia ebony. Alocasia ebony and ivory, they're together in perfect harmony, side by side on my piano keyboard. Okay, and this monster, which was very tiny when we got him, it was a little puny thing. Look, that's it way up there. And we don't even know the name. It was just a philodendron. It called it totem because it had a pole, but it's now extremely gigantor. It's not this in the center. This is the burl marks. So they're all fighting for room. So you can see they come out from the wall maybe 4 or 5 feet, and they're just all trying to, go on top of each other to try and get light, which we love, because then it's just like nature where you've got to fight. And there's the Brazil. Right there, all sorts of stuff buried in here. There's a mellow there, which is just resprouting. This looks like a syngonium. Just so much stuff. There was a pink princess in here somewhere. There it is. Not very princessy or pinky, but it is there and it's doing well. A lot of time things lose their variegation. Look how thick that philodendron stem is. So it's just, everything is just happy. Happy. So let's go. We've taken all these ferns outside that were here. And we'll maybe go in here. So we've got the That's the golden pothos. Right there. And it, look, it grows up. Grows up. Half of it became non-variegated and half of it's got the beautiful variegation. Oh, and one of my faves, the jungle bugs. Jungle boogie. And it's kind of got two sections now. It's got a section over here. And it's got another section that comes out here. And it's just seems to be, again, very happy. I keep saying that, but they're happy, folks. We got some weird Hoyas down here. I can't remember the names. We'll just call them Hoyas. Beautiful Hoya. That's the Crinkle 8. Susie Q. Hoya. Susie Q. Or Crinkle 8. Then we got another Compacta. Let's see. Stromanthia Trio Star. Right there. And this is the Monstera Albo. This is a new leaf, folks. Enjoy that. Well, it's still beautiful. That could be a new leaf. I can't even remember when we did the updates, but beautiful. And this is the Anthurium Superbum, or as Nelly calls it, Super Bum. Anthurium Superbum. Doing very well. And I'm just going to slide over here to another Monstera Albo. Just so you can see, this is definitely a new leaf. You've never seen that, so just enjoy that. Beautiful leaf. And we've got another one there that's starting to fenestrate. 3 of them. They were just wet sticks, as you can see down there. And they are starting to take place. And there's some prayer plants. Some prayer plants there. This is the Florida Beauty. Ooh. Philodendron, Florida Beauty. Some leaves have beautiful variegation. Some not so much. Some are kind of just a little bit. But that's that one. What else can I show you? Oh yes, the Monstera Stanleyana Variegatissima. Beautiful plant, and look what it's done. It comes up here. Some more leaves there, or leaves there. It comes across here. Don't mistake it with the golden pothos, but that's another one. Stanleyana, and it kind of goes. It just kind of goes. So we let it go. Enjoy yourself. Be free. Be free, Stanleyana. Okay, what's next? Oh, we can see something unfurling here. And I can't even remember what these are. Some beautiful plants. Some beautiful plants. We started this Monstera Deliciosa. We started this just as a little tiny thing in a pot, and you can see they do grow, folks. They do grow. You don't need to buy the monster ones. They do grow. A nice Hoya here. And I think that's the Publicalyx. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm gonna slide over here. Look at this monster. I'm gonna go back just so you can get the full scope of this, 4 foot wide plant. It's got 2 sections now, and this is the Philodendron. Yes, I'm gonna get it right. Prince of Orange. I won't call it the Macaulay finale because I know you guys laugh at me every time I do that. This is the Prince of Orange, and you can see why. I don't know if you can see those colors in person, and when the sun's on them, it's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. Right now, it's a dull day, not as much, but just beautiful. Before we go around the corner, I just want to see if there's anything here. Oh, we've got a little right there. The Stromanthia Trio Star looks really good. We've got a Cheflea Variegatissima, Hoya, and what else do we have here? Oh, the Rattlesnake Calathea, and it just grows, and look at the backs. You gotta love them. The backs, purple backs, beautiful back. So that's the Rattlesnake Calathea right there, and we've got some croutons. For your Caesar salad. And there's another cruton, just to show you there's a million types of crutons. You know, that's a nice little cruton. There's a cruton where they're all just like finger sized. That's another cruton right there. And I think we've got some red crutons here somewhere. I'm not going to hunt because then I'll be running around with the camera. Oh, this is the bird. Bird of paradise. The bird of paradise. And we started them, I think there were 6-inch little things for $2.99. Look at that. Take that in. Take that in. So that was that one that we've kind of taken, people dropped it off because it got too big for them. As you can see, it's Gigantor. And it is, what was this called? Oh, it'll come to me. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. And we've got the Dieffenbachia back here. Some of Nellie's pineapples that we grew from just the tops. We cut them off. They're very healthy. And we have another one. I'm going to zoom back out. Sorry for going quick. Right there. One of these days, we're going to be coming to you saying, we have a pineapple. The same as our banana trees. They're so thick and so good that one of these days. And this is the Alocasia fried egg. Right there. And I love them. Just because the veins look amazing. And there's a whole bunch of plants in there. It just keeps multiplying. Seems to be happy down as undergrowth. So that's where we keep it. Stone cross begonia. I'm not going to show you everything here. Oh, I love the beatai, but we're not there yet, folks. Slow down. The Tanique elastica. Look at it. All new growth. All of this is new growth. And when you look at it, I'm going to go like this because I can't see what you're seeing, but beautiful plant. If you want some variegation and you don't want to spend much money, this is your puppy. Okay, and we have Dieffenbachias down here. Beautiful. And we've got the burl marks, philodendron burl marks, and definitely variegated and beautiful. Beautiful half moon there. Beautiful, beautiful, big. I'm just going to get you in here just to show you. It just goes on forever. A big, beautiful plant. And oh my gosh, what is this? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. So there's two plants. I got to come back and get the names for you. I will remember them. Plowmania. I believe it's a Plowmania. I might be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Nellie does all the time. I got a big, beautiful plant there. And oh yes. So okay, so let's start here. We're gonna go a little bit more here, and then I'll do part 2 and part 3, just because there's just so much. Just if you have never seen this place, folks, it just goes on and on and on. There's paths everywhere. So I can't do it all in one video unless I just ran through here, and you wouldn't like that. El Chaco Red. El Chaco Red. And we've got a nice new leaf coming up there. Very beautiful. And the Beginda. Dragon Scale. Beginda. And lots of new plants growing. Oh, that one's like kind of caught. There we go. Some new leaves coming up there. Big plant. Just happy. It's like undergrowth. So we just leave it there and water it when we need to. And we've got some plants here. Ooh, they have names on them. I've just got to put my glasses on because I always get confused. Branditum. So this is the Branditum right there. And this one is the Splendid. And where is it? Oh, it's way up here. Oh, there we go. So it's grown very, very, very high. And the begonia, I believe it's escargot because of its, I believe that's the name. And I'm going to come here to the pond. There's the pond. We're going to get into the pond. I'm going to start the next video at the pond. And I will try and remember the names of those guys over there for you. Okay, guys, we're coming around the corner to the good stuff. Take care, like, subscribe, and we'll watch part 2. Cheers.